Well, good morning from from Kehma, Texas. Yay! So it is a absolutely beautiful morning, and it is the weekend after Thanksgiving, and we are just waking up. We spent the night down here last night. I grilled some chicken thighs for the captain and I, and we are about to load the dinghy and go up there and drive right out of here. We're going to go to Galveston for the weekend, or for the day, and stay the night and then come back tomorrow because we got those lovely things called jobs. But we're going to have a great day. It looks like it's going to be fantastic weather. And yeah, we're going to have fun. We're going to go. They're doing a tree lighting ceremony down there tonight in Galveston. So I'm not real sure how busy that's going to be, but we're thinking about maybe trying to go do that. We're going to take our bikes with us. And we had some really cool YouTube friends that we have never met say they were going to meet us. So I'm hoping we get to meet them today at Longboards and they get to know some new people. So stay tuned. We're going to have a nice, hopefully uneventful, but yet fun adventure today. All right, that's all she wrote, guys. We are heading out, leaving South Shore, going to Galveston. We are going to have a fantastic little day getaway, going down there, hanging out. We got the bikes. We brought the dinghy just in case we needed it, and it's nice and cool outside, so we've got the windows, the doors open. Captain's doing a fantastic job driving this thing. And it is going to be should be a nice little ride, right, Sean?
Oh yeah, weather's gonna be okay. A little bit of wind, not too bad. It's only 28 miles.
Oh, okay. All right.
Or that used to be far to us.
That used to be a far drive. We're like, we got this. All right. Looking forward to a nice little getaway. We are definitely feeding the birds today. I told Sean they're getting their Thanksgiving feast. It's a little rough out here. We just came out of Kemah into Galveston Bay, trying to get out to the ship channel to head down to Galveston, but it's a little choppy. Not horrible. Like, my furniture's not been moved yet. That's how I base it, Sean. If my furniture gets moved, it was bad. Bad.
Probably 2 foot each, maybe.
2 foot?
Yeah,
okay, that's not terrible. It's just, just the wind, and it is what it is, people. We will not let this stop us. All right, well, thinking about going and fixing me a drink. I told Sean we should have got mimosa stuff. Should have stopped by Keith and Sandy's, had breakfast mimosas before we left. Oh goodness, yeah, you can see every time we kind of get some nice splashing going on.
Doesn't do it justice on camera.
I know, but people know. If they're
yeah.
boaters, they know.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna shut this down. We'll come back with more. Okay, guys, so look at that. There is Redfish Island, the land that you see, and there is a barge in the ship channel. I told Sean it looks like it's on land. I don't know if this video is going to turn out well, because I do have the isinglass closed, and I promise you I'm not opening it because it's cold, and the splashing will get in my boat and get me wet. We don't want all that. But that is Redfish Island. It's almost like it's an island made out of oysters, the shells that they dump there. It's not real wide, but we in the summertime will come over here and anchor and kind of tool around on the dinghy. And
Well protected.
yeah, it's well protected. It's right outside the ship channel, but it's well protected, so it's not too terrible. We've actually spent the night, anchored and spent the night out there. I think it was the first time we ever anchored out, if I'm not mistaken, Sean.
It was extra dark.
Oh yeah, it was very dark.
Dark and foggy.
And then we woke up the next morning, it was fog. And now that I'm thinking about it, why does fog follow us? Are we foggy people? Could be.
Foggy's on the way.
I've been called shady. No, I'm just kidding. But not foggy. But we've had a pretty peaceful morning. It's been nice. Nothing too traumatic. Everything's been cool. It's been kind of rocky, but not too bad. My furniture has not moved, so that's good. All right. How much longer we got, Sean?
Oh, God.
Oh, I didn't mean to make you have to look.
3 more hours.
3? We've been gone
2.5.
forever. Okay, 2.5. I like halves. 2.5 sounds better than 3.
2.5, 3. Well, it's pretty rough out here right now. This is Cindy's job. This is Cindy's job when it's really rough. She's got to hold her furniture still. You got out of hand a little while ago.
Not protecting my stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty rough. We'll have a ship we're just about to pass, so If he's loaded, he's gonna put a pretty good wake on us. But if he's empty, he probably should be fine.
So close yet so far. Alright guys, well we are on our way from Kemah to Galveston, Texas, and if you can hear, it's pretty daggum windy. But I wanted to show you, I've probably showed in other videos, but there is that beautiful concrete ship. It's a sunken concrete ship that was literally put there on purpose. I'll back away and see if you can hear me a little bit better because I know that wind is kicking it. Sean, correct me if I'm wrong, but back in the war days, they were really scarce on materials, so they used concrete to make ships, and it actually worked really well. Surprisingly, I was like, there's no way that would float, but I guess I'm stupid and it did. So, but I guess once the paint on the concrete would get scratched or something would happen to it, it would let water come through the concrete, so it didn't last that long. And they brought that one from Florida over here and sunk it there to get rid of it. And it's a huge place for people to go fishing and catch lots of fish. I guess fish congregate there, but it's right here. You can see off in the distance the cranes and things at shipyards and where they load stuff and all that kind of fun stuff. We're getting really close to the Galveston Yacht Basin where we're going to stay. It's super hard to see out of the windows right now because of all the spray of all the waves that we've been hitting and kicking up. You can see we got a lot of I call it turbulence, but we're just, I mean, it's not been terrible, but it's been kind of interesting. It wasn't really that bad until we got down here closer. Our front cover looks like it's coming off up there. It doesn't look like it's gonna go missing on us or anything, so we won't have to buy another one of those, but I will for sure keep you updated. Alright guys, well we just got here to Galveston Yacht Basin. We had a very uneventful docking. You can see the cruise ships are over there, and my friend Beth is on there. Beth and Wayne, hello. She just called me. I'm going to call you back in just a second, Beth. So I'm going to show you, because we did have a rough ride down a couple times. It got kind of scary. I'll show you what the inside. I haven't been in here yet. Sean just came in here. Oh no. Alright, so this is the carnage. Not too bad. I hope he is not broken. He is my lovely pelican. It's not too terrible. We got a couple pictures down. That's alright. Nothing severe. Looks like we just lost some pictures, and that's about it. Bedroom's a little trashed. Looks like my pillows came off the bed, and pictures came down. Closets didn't open. Oh, we lost the TV. That's not good. TV down, Sean. TV down. Everything in there seems okay. Hopefully the TV's okay. All right, well, there you go. Adventure number 1. Alright guys, so we're here in Galveston. We just left our marina and rode our bikes up here to, this is Stewart's Beach in front of me, and this is the Seawall Boulevard that we're about to head down. That's Sean. Y'all seen him before. It's a different kind of beach. I know in the other videos that we've told you guys, if you've never been here, it's not bad. I'm not saying I don't like it, because I'll come here quite often. It's just not Florida beaches, you know. It's not that sandy, pretty beach. You can see that the sand is like brown. Water is brown, but hey, it's water and it's sand, and I'll take it. But we're gonna, I'm out of breath. I just rode a bike uphill. This thing. But we're going down here to Longboards, so I'll send you guys a video when we're down there. I'll show you next. Yeah, having a good day. It's like, what, 60 something degrees, Sean?
63.
63, a lot of wind, a little cloudy. I've got on like a shorts, sweatshirt kind of jumper thing, so I've got shorts on, but I did bring some leggings. That way if I get cold, I'll sneak off into a bathroom, slip them on under here. I'll look crazy, but I'll be warm. Alright. Okay guys, so we pulled over so I could show you the water. So this is what the water looks like. It's up really far today. I guess the currents, excuse me, the tide is in. I'm not real sure. But down there, if you can see off in the distance, I'll see if I can zoom in a little bit. That is Pleasure Pier. And I've showed you that video and other videos when we were leaving out of here. You could see it from way out there in the Gulf where we were. But that's Pleasure Pier. I've been there a couple times. I think I've been there twice, maybe once. All I remember about it is that you had to pay to actually even get on there. And then you had to pay to ride the rides. And I thought that was kind of crazy. So I don't go there because it's too expensive and I don't like rides. But we're almost to where we're going. And I just wanted to stop and show y'all what the water looked like and all that good jazz. Okay, so we were just sitting here and I told Sean, look at that. This is the seawall, and it says my grandfather, and I can't pronounce that name, Rodriguez, poured concrete on this wall. Isn't that cool? Somebody has a stone in the wall that says that. And there's like really pretty, like this bench right here, like painted concrete benches, and it has like facts and things like that about Galveston and the wall and all that kind of fun stuff. So, oh, there's a little cute dog. Okay, squirrel. Okay, so we are chilling, kicked back at Longboards. All right now, calm down. It's right across the street from the water. Right? Acting crazy. And we have the place to ourselves. And I like that. We're going to get loaded, or excuse me, I keep wanting to call it loaded nachos, longboard nachos. And they have mojitos. And Sean's getting a Long Island because he's cool like that. And this is why we come here. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys can see. Sean, put your hand next to them. They're huge. This is the biggest nachos I've ever seen in my life. Amazing. So this is our lovely waiter, Bob, and he is truly amazing. He's telling us stories of, he lived here, grew up in Texas City, graduated high school, and then lived in the Virgin Islands for 30 years. 30 years, Sean, right?
Pretty cool.
30 years. He ran bars and restaurants and was a DJ and all that kind of. Lived on a sailboat. How big was the sailboat?
45.
45-foot sailboat. And then a hurricane took it out. And she's buried at the bottom of the ocean.
35 feet deep.
Yeah, 35 feet deep, but super nice guy. And moved back here. Moved to Florida for a year, he said, and then moved here. But very, very, very nice man. 66 years old. And super, super sweet and nice, and working here just for fun, because why wouldn't you? And he's thinking about getting a land yacht and having it down at Jamaica Beach, which I think would be really, really cool. He's living the dream, guys. Living the dream. Okay, so we left Longboards, and we are headed down back towards the Strand. As you can see, back streets of Galveston, super cute homes. Some of them are, you know, traditional, some are beachy, all that kind of fun stuff. It's really cute little streets. We've been back here many, many times, and it's very, very beautiful back here. But just nice and serene. I love it. Oh, look at that pretty one over there. I like that white one. It's a cute little street. I'm trying not to move too fast. Sean took a video of me earlier. Y'all saw me holding all my patio furniture down in the back, and he held the camera the wrong way in the first video. I said, you have the camera the wrong way. And he started laughing. I said, see, my job is not that easy. It's torture. He didn't find that humorous. Well, that was cute. See, that's Mardi Gras colors. I like that. All right. I gotta stop so I pay attention here. Okay, guys, so I found the house on It. Told Sean the house looks like it's on the movie It. And then this one, look how stinking pretty that is. It's so pretty. It's beautiful. I've never noticed it before. May have not ever been down the street. And that one right there, that's like a mansion. It's pretty, Sean. Has a beautiful fence. And then this one, if I had a house, I'd have it like this rustic paint. I like that. That's beautiful. So this is Galveston, guys. Galveston Island. Very pretty. Chocolate factory. And they have dog chocolates. And I'm so wanting to buy it for Blitz. But Sean said no. Because Blitz is going to brat. Blitz is our son's dog, if y'all didn't know. He's a Belgian Malinois. And he's a big old brat. He just turned 4 yesterday. But yeah, they have all kinds of really cool chocolates in here. I'm so excited. I'm going to get some to take it back to the boat. So there is the beautiful tree that they are going to light tonight. course, we're not going to be here. I told Sean, let me go get a video of that since we're going to be in the bed. But yeah, isn't that pretty? This is down at the Strand in Galveston, and it's beautiful down here. It's a little bit crowded right now for our style. But you know what? It's fun. It's Christmas time, and they are getting everything decorated for Christmas. And I believe it's going to be next weekend. They're going to have Dickens on the Strand, which is I've never been to it, so I'm not even going to lie and tell you I know what it is. But I think they have, from what I've read, they have like a parade, and they have vendors on the streets, and people dress up like back in the day kind of Christmas stuff. Like Dickens, you know, the whole Christmas Carol thing. So yeah, I'm thinking that's what they do from what I've been reading. Because I'd like to come to it one year, but you know, crowds aren't the captain's favorite thing, so I have to honor that. They're not my favorite thing either, but I can handle it. So, all right, guys. Well, we're gonna mosey on back and probably kick it at the boat this evening because it is getting chilly and it's getting crowded. So they're going to have a golf cart parade, and they're going to have the tree lighting. And I have not been able to find the sign I was wanting. I was wanting one of those Galveston signs that have the latitude and longitude, so I could hang it on my wall in my bedroom, but they don't have any. I've looked at every store I could possibly imagine. Nobody has one. Alright guys, well, we are back at our marina at Galveston Yacht Basin, and we are right down this little pier here. This is way different and way big. Well, I guess our marina could be this big, but this one's covered. This one's covered and our marina is not. And yeah, lots of beautiful boats down here. Very, very pretty. They got some charter fishing boats down here. Stuff like that. Just beautiful, beautiful boats. I think we're gonna go move the TV. We have a TV, extra TV downstairs in the spare room that we're gonna take upstairs and possibly watch a fun Christmas movie tonight and sip some White Russians or some tea and watch some movies and just kind of chill and enjoy the evening. It's nice and chilly now, so we're gonna cover up with a warm blanket and get a heater going and have lots and lots of fun. So this is a Sunday parked at the yacht basin. The water's up. It was up higher when we got here, and it's up even higher now. But yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. What do you think, Sean? Think we're good? All right. All is well. Well, good morning from Galveston. There is the Royal Caribbean. I guess they came in yesterday while we were gone, or last night while we were asleep. We are leaving. It is about maybe 8:30 in the morning. We're leaving. We're trying to get out of here early because the wind's picking up every hour, and it's, of course, it's a small craft advisory. Why wouldn't it be?
The winds are 18 or 19 right now, and by noon it's supposed to be 22 and up to 25 with gusts up to 30.
Oh dear Lord!
So it's gonna be pretty uncomfortable for 3 hours, but
a 3-hour tour, they say.
Yeah. Well, we know where the bad parts are.
So we stayed here last night. We did tie. If y'all saw my reel, or my short, I guess it's called a short on YouTube. If you saw my short, this was all over the place yesterday coming down here. Yeah, here's the wind. All right, guys. All right, I'm gonna say it. Pray for me. We got a ship coming. Sean, I'm sure you see that. All right, guys. Let's see what happens today. Huge cargo ship going by us. They're not moving, like they're not rocking and rolling like we are. I think they're a little bit heavier. That is a full ship. But there's a bunch of Christmas presents on there. Alright, so I noticed that we have water in the floor. And if you could see right here, there's quite a bit of water in this window seal. And it's dripping from here down to the floor, and there's some over here too. I guess it's pooling right there and then coming down, but it's underneath the table pretty good, and then it was dripping all the way down to the living room. Oh my goodness. So shoot. Schnikes. This one yesterday on the way down, I noticed we had water in the kitchen. Not a whole lot of water, but enough to make me have to clean it up, you know. So I guess I'm gonna stick a towel down here and see if I can keep this from getting too bad. Yikes. So there's a helicopter, a Coast Guard helicopter flying around, and we've been hearing on the radio that somebody made a 911 distress call on their radio, and they know their location. Ooh, he's loud.
Yeah.
They know their location, but I guess they can't find them. They said that they've been on the radio all morning asking different boats if they were in that area and stuff like that. And now this helicopter, we just heard them on the radio talking about they were going to send a helicopter. And there's a small boat right there in front of us. I don't know what's going on, but that helicopter definitely is trying to get somebody. We're right here by Redfish Island in the ship channel. We just got out of the ship channel. Might see a rescue. I think there's somebody standing on the tip of it. I don't know, baby. They're going in the same direction as us, but maybe turning towards that way, towards Redfish Island a little bit. I don't know if that helicopter is trying to help them or there's somebody else out here. I don't see anybody else. You think those people in that boat are okay? They look like they're okay, but...
They're moving.
Okay. It's a little boat. Alright. Come back if we get anything else going on.
Coast Guard Kehma Texas, break time 0940 local time. The Coast Guard receives a distress call without a vessel name or known nature of distress. In the following position, 29er, TAC 31.15 north, 094, TAC 53.48 west. All mariners and shore stations who overheard the distress call are requested to contact the Coast Guard their position at the time the call was heard. Break. This is U.S. Coast Guard 60 Scouts from Texas out.
That's the message they've been doing all morning. Look how close these pelicans are.
That's pretty cool.
They're like right there.
They're majestic.
There's 3 of them. I think they're enjoying the wind that they're caught in. Now they're going real low to the water. That's cool, man. They were right at us. They were gonna come sit on the boat. We wanted to see if we could get a good video of how big these waves are. Sean's like, it's not gonna do it justice.
There's one there coming.
Yeah. They're hitting us on our side now, which is making us rolly. Told Sean I do not even want to go downstairs to see what that boat inside is going to look like. God, we are rolling so bad. That, I'm going to keep my camera still and y'all can see how much we're rolling. Well, there we go. Look at that. I'm not moving my camera. We got water pouring in.
About 2 miles, we'll be in the Kemah. It'll be a lot better.
Okay.
Let's get to that bridge you guys see.
Oh, well, this has been an experience. Not a terrible one. Luckily, my furniture was tied down real good, so we didn't have to worry about
We're
that.
gonna be positive. This is a learning tool, and every time we go through something on the boat, you get more confidence with things. Whether it's a lock or a bridge or bad weather or rough water, or
Yeah.
low on fuel, or we've gone through almost everything.
That is true. Alright guys, pulling into the Kemah area. then yes, it is definitely calmed down, and it will be much, much calmer once we get into here, which will be nice. Woo!
Already feeling better.
I know. Alright guys, I'm gonna go and see what kind of damage we got. Oh no. That's not good. That's just not good. A little bit of water on the floor. That's just my little decoration. Wow, not too terribly bad. All the dishes got thrown in the sink from that cabinet up there. Refrigerators are still closed. That's always good. Drawers are opened. Have not too much water. Hopefully that towel did a good job. Let's go see what we got down here. Alright, well, bedroom's nice and torn up. Alright, that's okay. Bathroom's not too bad. And guest room, all those pillows were from our bed, so that's not torn up. Okay, well, not as bad as I had thought, so that's good. And I don't see too much water.